good, y'all? So I'm about to break down the sample right now, so let's get straight into it. So I start off with this pattern right here. The preset is from Contact, the Albion Solstice Bank, the Nurse main techniques. Let me show you how you can get it. All right, so you go to your Albion Solstice Bank first, and then go down to the third folder right here, the Solstice Orchestra, and then I went to the belts and mallets, and then I went with the A preset right here, this one. Let me break it down for you real quick. I start off with these chords right here. It's pretty simple. So as you can see, these notes right here, these right here, this is just a D sharp minor chord without the middle note. So this is a D sharp minor. I deleted the middle note, and I duplicated the root note and pitched up a whole octave. So that's basically this throughout the whole melody right here. After that, I took the middle note and I dragged it out to the side like this. So now we got this little action right here. After that, I just made this a counter melody. Yeah, something like that, you know, basic little catchy melody, half step to make it dark, nothing crazy. Okay, so that's basically the first pattern. For the second pattern, I just duplicated it over and pitched it up a whole octave. And then I also duplicated the root notes over here to keep the same low end throughout the whole melody. And to add some spice to it, I added a EQ right here. And then I added a delay tape. Alright, cool, so that's the first pattern. After that, I went to Analog Labish. I went to the Synthesis Analog Lab Bank by Jordan Fox. Perfect bass preset. Here's what it sounds like. I wanted to cut it off right here, so I tried to cut it up here to let the sample breathe and to add some more bounce kinda, but as you can hear, the preset has a really high release. So what I did, I just rendered out the MIDI to audio right here, and I just chopped it up right here to let the sample breathe. So after that, I went back to Contact. I went to for his very own keys. I went with the first preset, this one right here, and I just copy pasted the chords but had them play like this instead of like this. Effects is an EQ, same delay as the first preset, and then I went to the Don't Get Lost preset in the Grain Experiments Bank right here. So I did pretty much the same thing. I just made the chords, chopped them off right here, duplicate them over, pitched them up one octave, and added the root notes again to keep the same low end. But then I rendered that out to a WAV file again. I did the same thing here. I chopped off the chord here and here. Again, let the sample breathe a little bit. So after I had these three melodies, I went to Analog Lab again. I used this preset right here, Flare Flute by myself, which is available in my Indigo Analog Lab Bank right here. This preset right here. The mid is pretty easy, basic, I guess. It's the A sharp, which is the fifth of the chord. I think the original was in D sharp minor, so this is the fifth. That's a good way to start off your counter melodies if you're like struggling to come up with something cool. I used some half steps here, some different octaves here, the fifth of the original chord here, and then I duplicated the pattern and made another pattern with it. I didn't add any effects to it, I just added an EQ right here for the flute. So to summarize the sample, we got a basic bell melody with some delay on it, then a little bass line, then some chords to fill up the frequency, chopping off some stuff here and there to let the sample breathe and not make it too muddy. To finish everything off, I added a flute. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the breakdown. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.